What is up, TYPs?
You love TYPs, don't you?
So in love with that right now. Tech, yeah, people.
Well, what's up, everybody? This is the episode 22 after show. Cannot believe we're on episode 22.
I can't believe it either. It's gone by very fast.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's super cool. It forces me, I'm sure you as well, to keep up with tech news a little bit more.
With the latest.
Yeah,
tech
which
news.
is fun because there have been times where I've not really paid attention and go, I didn't know that was happening, and get kind of blindsided by something. But
It's fun to both have the review before the show and the oh, I saw something in tech news. This would be good for the show, and you kind of dig in, right? Which is fun too.
Yeah, that's the fun part, is hearing something that that would be cool to talk about on the podcast.
Yeah, I better dig into that
Yeah.
or figure it out. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's super fun.
I do like that. Yeah, it's been fun. Yeah,
Really fun.
really fun.
So, so today's show we talked about the new Samsung S10 release, and we gave our list of our top 5 inventions for the future in lieu of the folding Samsung phone.
Yeah, our top 5, if they came out today, technologies that would be met with ridicule, but 10 years from now would be commonplace.
What do you think? What do you think was your best one?
I think my best one was probably the VR bodysuit.
I think mine was the AI that knows what you want to order to eat.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, or maybe drone phone. I don't know.
Drone phone was pretty good. I like the name of it. I mean, drone phone, you already had it branded.
Yeah, it rolls off the tongue.
That was
I'm ready
pretty
to
nice.
buy a drone phone
Yeah.
today.
That was
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Yeah, so that was pretty fun. Bill, you want to tell us a little story about stupid airplanes?
Stupid airplanes. Yeah, so I did a stream with my wife, Julia, yesterday, actually. So she was looking up general aviation airports in the area that we haven't driven to, but that we might want to fly to once I finally get my license. And she had a list of all these cool airports. There's a bunch of them in this area that are within an hour flight, which is really nice. And there was one called Agua Caliente. It's east of San Diego. If you from Gillespie Field, you just go east. And there's some hot springs out there. So I was like, that looks like a really cool airport. And there's nothing there. And there's some hills.
There used to be a casino out there.
If there is, it's not anywhere near the airport. There is nothing except for the hot springs out there. But what I wanted to do is, since she had shown interest in flying to that airport, use that as a way to get her into learning co-pilot potential, future co-pilot duties. So I had, and it's relevant because of all of the technology used for something that's not, flying is technological, but a non at your computer hobby, if you will. So we had my iPad with ForeFlight connected to the simulator, which was connected to the Pilot Edge network. And we replicated the entire flight. She was on the iPad learning ForeFlight, which is all the navigation and what all the frequencies are. So she's doing that. I am talking to air traffic control, and we're flying this route to this little airport that we haven't been to yet. And it's a cool approach. I'm really excited to do this flight in real life. But what I cannot wait for, and it's something that she hasn't experienced yet, is doing this in the simulator on Pilot Edge with ForeFlight, and then going into the real plane and seeing that it is all the same.
Exactly the same.
It's exactly the same. The frequencies are the same. So I have this little radio panel where you can, it just mimics the real plane. It's built by Cytec, which is
I know Cytec.
Logitech.
I have the
owned
Cytec
them.
Hodus.
Oh, you do? Okay, yeah. So it's this Cytec radio thing, and it is just like the real plane. It's got the big knob, which does left of the decimal point, and the little knob does right of the decimal point. And she's dialing in frequencies and stuff. I'm like, dude, that's exactly how it's done in the real plane. So when we finally get this thing done and get into the real plane, I can't wait for her reaction.
Wow, that story was really boring. That was really a waste of everyone's time. Thank you for that.
My Twitch followers loved it.
Yeah, I guess they would. They would. You know what? I love all you TYPs out there. Even if you're
if you're a plane nerd.
Even if you're a plane nerd, I still love you TYPs. But yeah, it was pretty slow in Newsweek. I'll tell you the thing that's lighting me up right now is 99 Tetris or Tetris 99. I don't even know.
Yeah, isn't it Tetris 99?
Tetris 99.
Yeah.
We talked about it a little bit on the show, but that game is so good.
It looks awesome. I really want to play it. I really want to try
It's
it.
so fun. It's so fun. It's Tetris. It's just Tetris. I love Tetris. Honestly, on the games podcast this week, I'm going to talk to Leo. I think I want to do just like a Tetris segment about like all of the Tetrises.
It's the #1 selling game ever, right?
Yeah, and a lot of people consider it the best video game ever made because it's literally the same game now as it was when on the Game Boy. You know, like
That's a good argument actually. I kind of like that. Like, what is the best computer or computer game, video game ever? It's gotta be up there.
I mean, nothing else has stayed so true to its original form this long. And you know what I mean? There's been iterations on Pac-Mans and Pongs and you know what I mean? Like all the other games, but Tetris is literally Tetris. Like it's still Tetris. I mean, maybe like card style games like Solitaire or, you know, those kinds of games are also.
Yeah, but Solitaire existed before computers.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's still true to form. Like, you know, it's there's very few things that stay so true to their original intention and their original style and creation.
Yeah, and there are, I mean, they're like knockoff versions of it, but there's no like Tetris didn't go 3D or add in some weird gimmick. Like, it is essentially unchanged minus some skins. Like they just like skinned it differently.
People tried, and there's like advanced techniques like T-spins and stuff that you probably could do in original Tetris, but weren't like a thing. You know, like you weren't getting scored for T-spins back then.
Yeah.
But
not that other versions of it don't exist, but
the pure version
still exists.
Yeah.
It's like Mario. Like the pure version of Mario doesn't exist anymore.
No.
It exists as a retro. It exists in kind of variations.
Yeah, they're not still selling like here's original Mario 2019 edition.
Yeah.
You know, we just updated the sprites, but it's still Mario. You know what I mean?
It's still the
like,
same game.
Yeah, it's still the same game.
Yeah, the same levels, the same jumps, the same. Everything is the same.
Yeah, even if they change the levels, just the same gameplay does not exist. You know, they have like 2D Marios, but the gameplay is so different that it's like, or even like the newer Sonics, like the gameplay is very different.
There's always like some gimmicky 3D.
Yeah, or they have to add like tails and you know what I mean, or like you know, oh, you could boost jumper. You know what I mean? There's always. They have to keep iterating on it to make it interesting. Where Tetris has been Tetris since the beginning of time.
That's a really a good call. I never thought of that.
Dude, Tetris is the OG. All right, I'm already making this one too long now. But TYPs out there, we love you, we appreciate you, and gosh darn it, I hope you have a good March, April, February. Still?
It'll be still February, I think, when this comes out.
Oh, so we're almost into March.
Yeah.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. TYPs. Peace out.
Peace out. No, don't. Oh. All right. That always works.
Can you please?
Yeah, no. I'm going to do it this time. Don't worry. I'm going to turn off the audio.